Ever heard of the general who Hitler himself was terrified of? The man they called the Marshal of Victory? Today, we're diving into the incredible story of Georgy Zhukov, the iron-willed Soviet commander who played a pivotal role in crushing the Nazi war machine. This isn't just a history lesson. It's the epic tale of a man who rose from poverty to become one of the most brilliant military minds of the 20th century. Born into a poor peasant family in 1896, Zhukov's early life was anything but glamorous. He was conscripted into the cavalry of the Russian Imperial Army during World War I, where his bravery earned him the Cross of St. George twice. But it was in the crucible of the Russian Civil War that his true military genius began to shine as he rapidly rose through the ranks of the new Red Army. When Hitler launched Operation Barbarossa in 1941, the Soviet Union was caught completely off guard. Cities fell, armies were encircled, and it seemed like nothing could stop the German advance. In this darkest hour, Stalin turned to Zhukov. He was ruthless, demanding, and often brutal with his subordinates, but he got results. Sent to Leningrad, he stabilized the collapsing front. Then, he was rushed to Moscow. As the German panzers approached the gates of the capital, Zhukov orchestrated a masterful defense. He scraped together every available soldier, from Siberian ski troops to civilian militias, and threw them into the fight. In the brutal Russian winter, he launched a surprise counteroffensive that pushed the Germans back from Moscow, handing them their first major defeat on land. The myth of German invincibility was shattered. Zhukov's name became synonymous with victory. He was a key architect of the Battle of Stalingrad, the brutal city-grinding conflict that became the war's turning point. It was under his strategic command that the German Sixth Army was encircled and annihilated. He then led the charge at the Battle of Kursk, the largest tank battle in history, decisively breaking the back of the German panzer divisions. His final masterpiece was the Vistula-Oder offensive, a lightning-fast advance that brought the Red Army from Poland to within miles of Berlin in a matter of weeks. And in May 1945, it was Marshal Georgy Zhukov who accepted the final German instrument of surrender in Berlin, bringing the war in Europe to a close. From a humble village to the ruins of the Reichstag, Zhukov's journey was as monumental as the victories he won. A true titan of military history. Thanks for watching this look into the life of a legendary general. If you enjoyed this story, please hit that like button, subscribe for more epic history, and let me know in the comments which historical figure you'd like to see next. See you in the next video.